I am trying my diddly darndest to find a wall shelf that I've been procrastinating for so long. There was one that I found a while ago, but it was like an hour drive away on Facebook Marketplace, so I didn't want to go there. I want a wall shelf to go right up there on this empty wall over here that is just taking up a bunch of space. So boring. But for this, like, okay, imagine my vision. This trash can needs to be moved. It needs to be moved and it needs to be gone. Little shelf up here, little cart over here, be a cute little coffee bar. Just like the right exact space to do it. You know, get all the little things out, make your little coffee. Let me also show you the place in the bathroom. Going on a walk. Really would like a beautiful wall shelf to go right there. Next to the mirror, above the toilet, right over there. It would just look so perfect. I have the time today. Like, there's literally no reason for me to not to. The things that I would like to do today, I would like to find Facebook Marketplace, a wall shelf on Facebook Marketplace. Like, please, 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 God, please. And then I would like to go to Half Price Books because there is one that has like this coffee shop in there that I've been wanting to try. So I feel like that could be fun. And I also do want to just like chill and read a little bit. So let's do that. I think that she's perfect. And if not, we could put her up in the bathroom. I need a shelf. I need me a shelf. Are you available for pickup today? So I sent a couple of other messages to other people with other shelves that I thought were cool. If they're not available to pick up today, that would suck. While we're waiting for their responses, I'm really, really craving a Chick-fil-A breakfast. I don't know why, but I've been like really into that recently. And I need it so bad. Also gonna bring this change of cardigan just in case this one gets too itchy because it's already getting on my nerves. I've acquired the Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito as well as some little hash. Who does not love that hash? Well, I don't know if you guys know, because there aren't a lot of you that like still follow me from TikTok, because I'm like all over the place, which totally makes sense, and I keep reinventing myself, which is probably annoying. You know, I've always been a reader girl, especially during the time of like 2020, when book talk was like becoming really big. I tried so hard to read so many books. I feel like it kind of ended up being more of a competitive experience for me. Not even like outdo other people, but more like outdo myself and see how many books I can read. Until I realized that I wasn't really enjoying the books anymore. I really like the feeling of just like having a book that you've been reading for like a couple weeks or a month and you're so immersed in that world, and it feels so nice to just like carry that around with you, that vibe with you all the time, instead of constantly switching from one thing to the other. It's just so good. I've been doing a lot of reflection on my thoughts on Sally Rooney in particular. She just came out with a new book, Intermezzo, which I just finished reading. In 2020, when I read Normal People for the first time, I was kind of in that state of just reading as many books as possible as I can, so I feel like I didn't quite get it as much as I could have. I also feel like there are a lot of other confounding variables that made me not enjoy it as much as I could have, just because like, okay, that book is so bare bones and it kind of takes you having gone through that experience or a similar experience or something like that in order for you to appreciate it. I couldn't get into the minds of these people. I couldn't empathize with them. It was so rough. Beautiful World, Where Are You was a lot better for me on that metric, I guess you could say. But then Intermezzo, oh my god. The level of detail that Sally Rooney included in Intermezzo made me really, really get these characters. And then I started thinking that I should do a neuroscience video for reading in particular. But a lot of the literature out there is more like, oh, this is how our brain understands what like a letter is and phonological blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. I just wanted to talk about the kind of like visual mental imagery that appears because it was so much stronger for me when I read Intermezzo as opposed to Normal People. So I did do a little bit of research on them, and I kind of found this one thing. So in psychology, there's kind of this theory called dual coding theory, where verbal and nonverbal information are processed in separate but interconnected mental subsystems and working memory. And to be honest, I don't think that that's how that works. From a neuroscientific perspective, that is something that really annoys me sometimes. I feel like psychology is so theoretical that it's not based in science whatsoever. And it's like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter though, because I really resonated with this, but verbal information. Okay, so an example is like the word hamburger may evoke verbal representations like made of meat or high in calories, whereas nonverbal information, and this took me a second to figure out, and I had to ask ChatGPT to like help me decode it. Nonverbal is kind of like, it doesn't exactly say what the thing is, but it describes it with sensory information so that you can visualize it better. So instead of saying that you're in a forest, maybe the book would say something like, oh, you hear the sound of birds chirping, the light filtering through the leaves. So you're not getting like forest. Instead, you're getting like the whole thing of it. And I feel like intermezzo was a lot more of that non-verbal type thing, whereas normal people was just verbal. It was very straight, very blunt, and I could not get into it. But the visual mental imagery came up so much stronger when there was more of that non-verbal type information. And I feel like that's just because I have a harder time visualizing things in my head. Close your eyes and envision a hamburger, and I'm like, okay, I can't. You have to like describe it more to me so I can know what you're going through, and that kind of gives a better visualization. It's not even a visualization, it's more like a feeling. And Intermezzo by Sally Rooney was just flooded with so much more of that sensory description that really kind of helped me get into the mind of the person instead of just saying things super blunt. I don't know. I've been left on read by 3 people, the ones that I wanted the most also. I don't know what to do. What is that? It's fine, but in the meantime, I do think I'm gonna check out an antique furniture store because maybe they'll have something there. I'm so determined to get a shelf today and then get some books on it. Have been wanting a white nightgown just to sleep in. It's $44. I'm not here for this. God, I love all these things. I don't even know what they are. Just bits and bobs. I love a good bit. I love a good bob. All me crazy, but I've been very intrigued by a washboard recently. I actually love doing laundry, and I don't know if I could maybe do it with my own hands. I hate filming in public. Sent a second message to that one guy that I really wanted his shelf that was $28 for, and I go, just checking in, like, if you're not available today, then I can come another day. He left me on red again. So, I don't know what to do about that, but I am in this booth that now has, like, this glorious couple group of shelves. The one that's $50, I was thinking I could paint or stain. I really don't know how that works. This is already, like, chipped off a lot. It definitely needs some reworking, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then the other one is a little bit bigger, and I think she's cuter, but that one's so much money. Do you see what's in the back of my car over there? Can you even see it, or is it too dark? There's a box back there, but not that one. The other thing that's in there. It's the shelf. I did get the more expensive shelf. No one talk to me, okay? Yes, I did get the more expensive shelf, but okay. What is a girl meant to do? Leave me alone. As you can tell, I didn't go to half price books. I was way too tired for all of that, and I was tired of people perceiving me. It was too much. I had to be back home and like decompress for a little bit. We're gonna supplement it with another activity, which is hanging up the wall shelf. She's really heavy. I think I have decided though that this is not good for going in the kitchen. Do you know why? I don't know what kind of table is gonna be right over here because I don't have a table yet for the actual coffee bar. I don't think that these shelves actually have much room for like any kind of appliances, but you don't have to judge my purchase because I did want to get 2 shelves. So this one will just go in the bathroom. Gosh, this is so heavy. Okay, welcome to my bathroom. Ew, you can see me in the mirror. That's so disgusting. Don't look at that. Don't look at that because my posture is actually probably pretty bad. I'm good. It's good. This. Yar. Is that okay? Not very familiar with how this all works. Probably not like that. fuck? This is not a woman's job. I have my drill bits here. I know that much. I just don't know how to you put it in there, but it's just gonna fall out. God! God!
This video is everything a beginner needs to know about power drills for one of two things: drilling or driving.
Where is this
You
bit?
can drill it.
Like, how do these stay? I feel like there's supposed to be some kind of attachment. Because, what the fuck?
And together they make a hole into what you're drilling into.
How the fuck? Oh my god, because now it's tighter. That's so embarrassing. I got it. Like, no way I'm this much of an idiot, right? But I am. Really such an idiot. Like, I'm really such an idiot. That was the charger for the charger, but this one you can just slide in. We got it. We got it going. Girls get it done. This is a lot heavier than it looks, okay? So I feel like whichever men are watching this, this is actually a lot harder than it looks. Ooh, remember that spot. Oh. Okay, I feel like just a little hole to really get it started for my little baby screw that's on the shelf over there. I gotta take a piss, wait. You know, this video is really gonna have a better sense of direction and more structure and organized, but that sucks. And now I change out the drill bits for a driver, I think. I am so good at this. Ideally we do the top one first, right? And then we see where the other one falls. How's anybody meant to do this? Okay, wait. I know what to do. It keeps slipping. I just needed to get through the other side. Okay, I see her. Now we just gotta let her find the hole. Not to be weird. Boom! Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I'm literally a genius. Let's do the sit test. Oh, it's fine. Unless you want to lean back, which is weird. Who does that? Everybody's like this. You can't really see. Right? Like, meow. Meow. And it has a little hook to hang things. I don't know what I would hang on there, but I would totally hang something. Oh, that was scary. Oh, this hanger thing is getting in the way of my drilling. I just can't get a straight shot. That sounds concerning. Oh, that sounds concerning. Please just go. Do y'all want to get a close-up shot of this? The ish that we're currently running into is I just want to drill this little screw right here straight into the wall. I'm having a lot of issues with it because this is like right in the way of me trying to get a straight shot. So like every time I do try to get something straight, like get this to go straight inside of it, it doesn't work. And then it kind of rattles around like crazy. Look. I think it's fine with just this one. But let me strengthen that one a little bit more. Wait, what? No, it's going the other way. Wait, what? No, shit. Oh my god, it's going the other way. Guys, help. It's going the other way. How do you make it go the other way? This is gonna fall now. Oh shit. I realized what the issue is, and that's in all of the hubbub and mayhem. I accidentally flicked this little thing to go the opposite way. Because if you press this to go that way, then it'll go like that. See, that's the way you want it to go. Clockwise, righty-tighty, not lefty-loosey, because that was not what I was expecting. Jeez Louise. Just tell me it looks cute. Oh my god. Let's try to drill in the bottom bit again. Oh yeah! I really showed her who's boss! Take that, patriarchy! What are you gonna do? I pull up with one of these? You better be scared. Okay, let's go. I actually don't really have that many things to put on here. So... Oh my gosh. I have toilet paper, and some may even consider that dirty. Because it's like, okay, it's just gonna collect dust if you leave it sitting here. But to that I say to you, I much rather prefer the convenience of looking at this, realizing that the roll is out, and just being able to grab it behind your head. You know what we can do? Boom, boom, boom. We just expanded our empire. Yeah. I have an unopened package of soap up here that could sit at the top. So, you know, kind of play to our strengths here. I know that this was originally supposed to be for the kitchen, but then I thought, I don't have a table for the kitchen, so now it's just going up in the bathroom, and you don't get to say anything about it because it's my video. Wet wipes. That was a successful endeavor to me. I'm glad it all worked out, and now it's raining, and now we can chill, and we can just sit here and cozy up with a little book. I love that. I also have been reading Arlington Park by Rachel Cusk, who I am now loving. I read one thing by her, and that was Outline. I know that Outline is like a trilogy. Outline translate Kudos, I believe it's all that. But I haven't got to the other two, and I feel like I'm always so intimidated by a sequel because I'm not in the mood to stay in like one specific book mood for a certain amount of time. But I did kind of want to revisit Rachel Cusk for a little bit, and that I'm finding is like so enjoyable and sweet. I'm only like 40-50 pages through or something like that, but this is definitely a lot different than Outline. Outline was very observant in a way that was more blunt and more obvious, that she was just like making observations about the world through all of her different characters. This is definitely along the same vein, but it feels a lot more narrative. It feels a lot more fictional, if that makes sense. I am enjoying it so much. It's just so nice to find an author that you like, and you could just pick up any one of their books and you'll feel at home, even though it's like brand new. And I love that feeling so much. I love it. I just love it. Have a wonderful night, my baby doves. I hope that this was enjoyable to you, or at least a little bit, just to like watch and kick back.